Okay, excellent. Microphone appears to be working. Sound is working. Microphone's not turned off for 10 minutes like yesterday. I think we'll be good. Oh, I should probably post the request in the chat. There we go. Boom. Okay, and the other song is what is it? I think I forgot to put it in that folder. Wait, no I didn't. Okay, here we go. Wonderful. Hello, Mario Star. So let's see here. We're starting off with Creatology's request. Hearing this track for the first time by itself actually is giving me several ideas of my own for its use. I got another idea for that. I don't want to spam it, but there we go. Okay, excellent. And then does this begin here? Sounds reasonable. Hey, you're here for your request, which you probably could do on your own by now, but that's okay. I still make requests and sometimes every now and then. I just want to hear how someone does something. Oh, look at that, everyone left. Oh, that's fun. 2.62246. Okay, there we go. Excellent. This appears to be what I'm looking for. Excellent. Cerebus is 80 and Jolly is 92. Let's see if my alternative means of calculating come up with the same numbers. If I do, then we know we're good. Okay, let's see, minus 1 times 100. 11.3%, and we'll try your number. 92 divided by 80. Slightly different number, but very similar. We'll see. Oh no. What happened here? Maybe I'll try your number. Oh, whoa. Just a flat 15. And you said not to submit. Yeah, you should be able to. You should be able to submit another one. It should let you in. So according to you, we should speed up Cerberus. So I have the right song. Let's see how that number does. That's a lot better. Gonna have to do some balancing issues, but first let's verify that it's fully synced. It seems as though that value worked out pretty good. I think we're keeping on sync without a problem. This might be a good place to loop it. It kind of has that sound to it, like it might be a good spot. By the way, listening to Cerberus by itself actually has given me a couple ideas. Although, to be fair, because I always like to be fair, I don't place any more priority on my own ideas than your guys' requests. So whenever I get an idea, I put it at the back of the list. So I actually came up with 2 ideas to do with this as well. So that'll be interesting. That'll come along the road after a short amount of time. Okay, so this seems like it's pretty straightforward sync. I don't seem to be any issues with it. I'm going to listen to this loop, see how it does. That's alright. That's a good loop. That'll do. We'll go ahead and fade these out. And we preserve the intros to throw back in the end. Or rather in the beginning. Despite the fact that there are 5 people watching, no one is talking in the chat. That's okay though. You don't have to. I just find that interesting. Mario Star is playing Pokemon Showdown. Not Pokemon. Not Pokemon. Pokemon. And let's see, did you have a title for this? Yes, you did. Excellent. Jolly good Cerberus. There we go. Saving. Loading. This is mashup number 456, isn't it? I should probably double check on that. I believe it is. That's because we're really getting into that music. Yeah, it's good. Good request. It worked out good. Your numbers turned out really good. They turned out better than my calculations, though I must have miscalculated. Also, you completed my request really fast. Yeah, as you gave me the BPMs. I always like to do an equation. Like, I could just use this program to come up with an approximate BPM, but I do like to use more beating up Donkey Kong amiibo. I have like Metroid amiibos. That's about it. Shrek's gonna be mad at you. Oh man. Whatever Shrek might have to do with it. Actually, I need to balance out the audio. I need to make sure it's not overpowering any one of them. Yeah, that seems to be working out pretty good. Pretty well balanced. I'm interested to see what your next request might be. I know it'll be something good. You have good quality uploads of your own. It involves my favorite song. Ooh. My favorite song. I don't know that I have a favorite song from Metroid, but I see it's Quadraxis. I see that. Who's this? I don't know. I don't know who half the people are on there. Logan Dupay requests Metroid Prime 2 Echoes and our favorite Quadraxis. I need to play Quadraxis, fight Quadraxis on stream. It's one of these days, so everyone can get some sense about them as for what Quadraxis is. I'll have to work on that. Quadraxis, or not, Super Meat Boy Forced Funk. I've never heard that Super Meat Boy track before. Quadraxis Funk. That reminds me of the a mashup that someone else did called Quadraxis. You see, you're wanting to call it Quadraxis Funk. Someone made a mashup called Quadraxis Funk Star. Or what do they call it? Guardians of Funk? It's like a Metroid something mashup. What was that called? I don't remember. I'll find it. It was called... What was it called? I have it around here somewhere. Here it is. Well, you get the point anyway. That's Strong Bad Man 7, one of the OG mashup peoples who was in the time of Pan Mandan and Hunter Shadow. Although he goes by the name Fire Sale now, he doesn't really do any mashups though, so anymore anyways. So I wouldn't expect anything else to come from him. A lot of those OG people don't really post anymore. Hunter Shadow, Pan Mandan, and Strong Bad Man, all included, they all kind of stopped. So that's why I started my channel, to revive the mashup community, and reviving the mashup community I have been doing. I've got lots of people here following me, and I'm following lots of people. At any rate, I'm going to go ahead and post the next request to do, and it involves Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. What a coincidence. Let's go ahead and start that. Let's see here. Okay, so what is it? Heart of Steel from Kirby Robobot and Ing Attack. I wonder if I should just like... Oh, the Ing theme, which theme? Just like the main attack theme. Maybe I should just stream all of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, or maybe all 3 Metroid Primes. Just play through them. Let you guys watch it. Although Prime 3 would be a little hard to do, because it requires me to actually hook up my Wii Remote to a computer, so that's lots of fun. But it could be fun to stream those, though. I did get a B-sod and question the whole purpose of consistent devotion. Define B-sod. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't. Okay. Go ahead and get that too. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. Blue screen of death? Oh, that's horrible. No good. I built my computer, so it's a little bit better quality than your average market PC. Interesting, a little upbeat there to go with this, but that's okay. I could do upbeat with weird, or not weird, but like attack theme of the Ing. I don't know, would you guys like to watch Metroid, me play through like the Metroid Prime trilogy and like on stream? Like, would that be something anyone would be interested in? I'm just curious, because I would do it. I know a lot of you have never played it, and I know I talk about it a lot, and some of my subscribers talk about it a lot too, so it might be interesting just to kind of get your foot in the water and see someone who's seen the ropes of the game play through Metroid Prime. Oh, what? Despite your directions, Seymour Skinner is now, instead of Morshu, the something guy. Oh, this actually seems like a more plausible beginning part, and the other part seems still to be the intro. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I mean, would anybody actually be interested in watching it? I know I only have a small amount of my subscribers here actually watching the stream, so it's not like I can expect a whole lot of response from only a small portion. 4 people, that's 4 people of now 352 subscribers. I mean, that's like, what did I just do? What did I just do? That's like 352. That's like 1% of my subscriber base. I just finished another Steam Ham video. Recently decided to post on St. Patrick's Day, which will be a very Saints Day. When is St. Patrick's Day, after all? I don't actually care much about holidays, so I'm just kind of curious, though. St. Patrick Day is 17th of March. 6 days from now. Interesting. So let's see, we have 2.44996, and we have yeah, I mean, it could be fun streaming Metroid Prime Trilogy, because like I've played the games a couple times, so I kind of know what I know what I'm doing. I've played the Metroid Prime 3 the least of them all, so I would probably need to what just happened? I would probably need to refresh myself on a couple things in that game, but the other two I've played Prime 1 and 2 quite a few times. I would know what I'm doing, hopefully. Hopefully know what I'm doing. Let's see here. Let's see here. That's going to be quite the difference. I might have to do a 1-to-2 ratio. Possibly. Multiply that by 2. Or even a 2-to-3. I hate doing 2 3s, though. Those are so weird. Maybe a 1-2. I'd have to try that. 3.604.3. Oh, just 3. That's actually down to the 10,000s. Let's see what this does. Whoa, 35. That's bad. I know it's gonna be bad either way. So let's see. Option 1 is to speed up. No. This is applied to ing attack. The other option is to do this paired with this and see what numbers come up there. 47. Well, that's even worse. I can't rightly do that one either. So it's a bit of a tempo disparity here. I might try to 3-2. I really hesitate to do 3-2 because it's I don't like it. It sounds weird because you have 3 measures of one song, every 2 measures, so you have overlap. So it doesn't sound synced sometimes, but negative 35 won't be as bad as positive 35. Negative 35, in my opinion, is pretty bad. Any negative is bad because it creates sound where that doesn't actually exist. It's creating sound out of averaging out the other sounds, and when you slow it down. So actually, it reduces quality when you slow things down. Interestingly enough, so I try to avoid slowing things down as much as possible because it does not produce an ideal result. To steal. Okay, so we'll go ahead and try this first number here on ing attack. If this doesn't sound good, then it's going to have to be a 3-2 or it's going to have to be scrapped, unfortunately. Clearly needs to turn down a lot. See, I know anything more than 30% is a red flag. It's just bad. But at least, I mean, I found that it takes a greater amount of change for negative effects. I mean, negative can be helpful. I'm a real stickler for quality, believe it or not. I try to upload the highest possible. Yeah, what was it saying? Sorry, I was interrupted by someone. Quality. Believe it or not, I try to upload the highest possible quality content that I can. I really do try to keep the quality as best as possible, both by sound quality and mashup quality, because there's lots of people who upload very low quality stuff, and there's lots of, hey, Hemlock, I'm working on your request right now. Good thing you're here, because this might not even work. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to need you to send another one. We have lots of red flags. I'm about to sneeze. Turn my mic off in time. Very, very high tempo disparity. So, it sounds bad. I'm going to try a 3-2 tempo change. See if that fixes it. It might not. It actually might sound bad. Just like the other method sounds bad. Which was doing 35%. The momento, you mean the tempo, not momento. The tempo is very different between these two, and it creates a very bad sound, unfortunately. But when you do this, you just get 1. You get like 2. But it's a 3-2 ratio, so it's actually not ideal, but by any definition. Whoops. Forgot to turn that down a lot. Yeah, this is, I'm sorry it had to be yours. I mean, I really do hate scrapping things, but the tempo disparity is just too great. If I were to slow it down, it would have to be slowed down by 2.44 divided by 3.6. That'd be slowed down by 67%, which is really bad. So I'm afraid to say that there's no way I can get wiggle myself around this one. We have to scrap it. Sorry about that. I really don't. Whoops, wrong column. I really don't like scrapping things. I really don't. It just takes up a lot of my time to actually test and make sure it works. And then when it turns out it doesn't work, well, I spend all that time for nothing. So believe me, I do not have any desire to scrap any requests ever. I really don't. But you should be clear to set another one now. I'm 30 seconds in the future, so yeah. I mean, it's just not gonna work. It's just very, very high tempo disparity, what I would call. It's just not ideal. Metroid Prime 1. You might find something you like there. There's lots of good stuff in Metroid Prime 1. But anyway, I do need to move on. So here's my next one I'm working on. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. David Wise, who did the soundtrack for all the Donkey Kong countries. Brilliant. Well, he didn't do all of them. Evelyn Fisher did a couple tracks here and there. Her stuff was good too. But David Wise for sure is brilliant with his with what he composed. And what you're about to hear would be one such example of his work. It's actually a remix and a rearrangement too of one of his original works for Donkey Kong Country called Fear Factory. This is Frozen Frenzy, also called Fear Factory Returns. So it's pretty good. I need to upload this to my wonderful keying website. Make sure that I have everything clear to go. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's a big one. 4.444. Wow. 52. And the whole Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze soundtrack is wonderful, by the way. I can't recommend it enough. The game is really, really hard, but it's worth it to play the game because the music is so good. Should be sending another request now. Okay, my phone will bleep 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 at me when I get it. Actually, I have it on silent. It's always on silent. Between work and school, and sleeping, it's just always on silent. But it will light up when you send it in, so I will get it. Oh, good. This one has longer measures as well. So that is a good sign. We don't have the problem that we're going to have last time of tempo disparity problems. Divided by 4. Wow, 0.00069. 11, that's a good number. Okay, here we go. Need to turn it down a lot. Hello, Nuclear Stomp. Working on the second mashup. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like this. I do need to... Looks like I need to upload... Not upload. Rebalance! If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. Well, there's no pressure on you, and you could send another one in anytime, and it will come in first in line. Unless we have a first-time request. First-time request is always prioritized over replacement request. And then comes replacement request, and then comes regular requests. So let's see here. We need to drop it down about -8. We also need to boost the audio of this whole first part of Frozen Frenzy. Martroid will be happy to hear that his request worked. For a long time, a lot of what they wanted, like 3 requests in a row, their first request too didn't work. How much did I just boost that by? 2? That's acceptable. That'll do. This is a long song. So, it's going on to like almost 6.5 minutes. I'm gonna have to loop this other one. Okay, I think I see where I'm going to loop this song. Yeah, isn't it funny that like, Google applies like little animals, sometimes fake animals, to the people who aren't with like editing permission. Like me, it says who I am, but since you guys don't have like editing permission, quote unquote, it doesn't tell you as who you are, even though you might be logged in. So we have an anonymous ibex and an anonymous aurochs. And Houndlock would be the aurochs. But who's the ibex? That's the question, the $1 million question. Who is this mystery aurochs? Or ibex, not aurochs. Houndlock's the aurochs. I'm the doc. I'm in the doc. So nuclear stomp is the ibex. And Houndlock is the aurochs. Oh, it's fun. Let's see how this loop sounds. That's excusable. I do believe I just heard a loop. The poop loop. Not really. Poop. So it looks like about 2 of these will get you about 3 of these. Interesting. Two of these will buy 3 of these. Interesting. Maybe I'll just cut it off there. Well, actually, I can't cut it off there. I need to change the tempo. Oh, that's a different story. Alright, there we go. Let's hear it now. I have detected a minor desync, which is good. It took this long. That means it's a very, very strong calculation. Well, hey, no, not quite that much. Maybe try 11.12. No, maybe try 11.11. 11.11. Maybe that's the ticket. Nope. Wait, no, wait. Yes, it is. Actually, I kind of like that as a loop point better. Wonderful. That's great. This turned out very good. Doctrine and Country, of course, has something to do with it, because soundtrack is fantastic. Excellent. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. What did they want to call this anything in particular? Secret frozen base. That works. That works. Mashup number 457. Secret frozen base. Alright, then we're gonna do how unlocks redo, and then if that works, then we're done for the night. But if that doesn't work, then he has one more idea. He or she has one more idea. I don't actually know. I think I have one female that follows my channel, but there might be more. I don't actually know, because I haven't asked everyone. awkwardness aside, if that one doesn't work, then their fallback plan will go into place, and if that one doesn't work, then they don't know, and they'll get back to me. DKC Persona Mix. Secret Frozen Base. Ah, you're a he. That makes sense statistically speaking, because 97% of my views are from males. So all it would take is just one woman that actually regularly watches my videos, and then that would produce the statistic that I see. Because if there was any more than that, then it would be like more than 3% of my viewing statistics. I love YouTube analytics. They are so helpful. Provide lots of useful information, potentially. Evidently, I am my own target audience. It says that males between the age of 18 and 24 is my ideal audience, and I am right smack dab in the middle of that at 21. So that's very interesting. A very interesting insight from my YouTube analytics. I am my own target audience. I fit it perfectly. Which is interesting. What did I just... Oh, I see what I did. Ah. Secret Frozen Base. Now let's see which one, because there's multiple pirate base themes. Yeah, Azazel was the one. The one and only. My treasured deviant. That, provides trace amounts of diversity in my audience. Only one. Okay, up next then is this Unlocks Redo. Let's see, I did export both the video file and the mashup file, right? Right? Wrong. No. I'll check. Yes, I did the video file, and I did skip mashup number 455, so I got to rechange my numbers. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. This was actually mashup number 456, so I messed up. But I changed that now, so we're good. So let's see which pirate base track you're talking about, because there's multiple different ones. There's different ones. And you would pick the one I was hoping it wouldn't be. Oh, darn. This isn't really like mashupable because it's not really music. It's more like a soundscape / ambience. He picked. See, I was hoping you were gonna pick this. This. No, not that. Metroid Prime. No. No. Not Prime Federation Force. Metroid Prime. Pirate. I thought you were picking this one. But, yeah. How about we go to your fallback position? Because I already know that's not going to be very good, because it's not music. It just isn't music. This is music. Albeit it's creepy. It's creepy ambience. First time I ever played the game, that was creepy. That was as far as it goes, yeah. That was creepy first time around. It might be unfitting, though. Yeah, it's just the whole atmosphere is different. Doesn't mean it won't work. Doesn't mean that at all. It might actually work. I'll do it. but we'll have to see. Oh, that high quality rip, so wonderful. You know, this isn't really music either, though, because there has no discernible form to the music. I might have to use a little cheat technique. Whoa! That's a big difference. That's not going to go over good. He gave me an idea for the first request challenge, being it has to be this way, Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance, and seeing if people think would fit well with that song. That's almost 50%. That's iffy. That's actually like literally right on the border of 50% tempo disparity. We can try it. No guarantees. Or yeah, like 50%, right? Yeah, 50%. That's what I thought. And that's going to Heart of Steel, not Phase on Mines. I might try something else. I might try what you said. It has to be this cat. This cat. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Wait, did I even... Oh, I see. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, let's try, let us try the Space Pirate attack, versus Space Pirates instead of this. It just, it doesn't strike me as inspiring, foundational, you know? Okay, so I'll try this. This might be more promising, potentially. Also try maybe slowing down Robobot, or slowing up. You mean slowing down? Only slowing down only works if it's mathematically justifiable. If there's no justifiable reason for doing it, then yeah. There may not be, well, we'll see. We shall see. $2.44972. We all caught on to that. That's okay. We all make mistakes. And this one is... Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's see where this goes. I'm already seeing big numbers. 30. Okay, 32. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's right on the edge of bad. But that in and of itself is not bad. Wow. I'm detecting a desync. Perhaps this might produce better numbers than mine. $140. I'll just close you out. You might not be reporting correct numbers. 149.97 divided by 98. No, you're not reporting the correct numbers, you liar. Program. That's okay. This one here produces interesting numbers here. It says 98 and 74.7. That's close to my number. So we'll try that. We'll try this number. Maybe I should just listen to this track, Heart of Steel, and give a recommendation on which Metroid track I think would go with it. Perhaps my It does kind of. Maybe try versus Meta Ridley. I was actually personally thinking Omega Ridley was my thoughts. Although interestingly, this seems to operate as sets of 3, but I'm not too certain that's the case. I don't know. We'll try this. I really want this to work for you. I really do. We could try Meta Ridley if this doesn't work. Oh. Let's see, the number that I procured for this song was this. And then Omega Ridley will be... That's kind of loud too, but so is Heart of Steel. Okay, this is going to be a little bit better numbers. We'll be speeding up Heart of Steel again. Look how little difference they are. You'll be surprised at the number that I churn out. Almost 2%. So that's actually very close. Very, very close, which is good. That might work better. Success! Success! Haha! What do you? No, you're not stressing me out. This is a challenge we must overcome, and I think I just did. You shoot him in the heart. The mechanism that holds his heart together because he's a cyborg. The mechanism that holds the shield over his heart pops open sometimes when you stun him and you shoot him in the heart. Ironic, isn't it? I think it is. Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't played Metroid, but it really isn't that hard. I mean, it literally tells you that's how you kill him. So it's not that surprising, in all honesty. Yeah, I mean, you attack his heart. So that's a very fitting title. It really would be. Hey, hold on a second. Redo. Undo. I think are desyncing slightly. I need to adjust it. We'll see what I need to do. Boom, boom. Oh, where does it land? You walked into us trying to figure out something that goes with Kirby Planet Robobot's Heart of Steel, and we finally found Omega Ridley from Metro Prime 3 works with it. I just need to sort out this tempo desync. Okay, I see what I need to do. I do see what I need to do. I need to speed it up slightly. I mean, yeah, it was a challenge. It was a challenge. It took many tries, but we got it. Oh man. Well, let's hear how that loop sounds. It's nice if you find something and work with it. Can you pierce Omega Ridley? No, you don't really have physical shots. You kind of just like shoot missiles and plasma beams and phazon shots at him. If I play the if I do like a live stream of Metroid Prime Trilogy, you'll see. Well, I'll do it in like neat half-hour increments or something like that. That way I can like title them, and you'll know approximately what happens in it. So I'll call it like the Ridley fight on the one episode, something Ridley fight. You know what it is, and that way you know whether you even want to bother to watch or not. Oh, that's fun. Azazel, we were talking again about how much I appreciate you as the only female who watches my channel. I gotta appreciate that. You're the only one. Statistically speaking, you have to be. No, let me show you. I'll bring up my YouTube analytics. You'll see. I'll show you. No, I don't mean anything bad about that. So here's my YouTube analytics. Surprise, surprise, this is what it looks like. Likes are down and dislikes are up. Hooray! Nothing better than that. Likes are down, dislikes are up. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Gender. only 4% of my viewers, or rather 4% of my views, come from women, and of those 4%, only 30% of those views come from subscribers. And interestingly, so if I say I have 15,000 views in 1 month, okay, 15, 858, okay, and then multiply that by 0.044, okay, 697 times 0.3, okay, maybe, that's a little bit skewed. Unless you're watching 209 views single-handedly, there may be more. They just have never said anything ever. But yeah, as far as I know, you're it, and you're appreciated. Memes. I watch every video you put out. Well, thank you for being a loyal subscriber. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, like, why subscribe to someone if you're not gonna watch their videos, you know? That's why I don't do the sub for sub thing, because it's like, if I'm just subscribing to you just because you subscribe to me, that doesn't do you any good, because what good does it do you if I don't even watch your videos? So if I subscribe to you, it's because I actually want to watch your content. Okay, here we go. This one's almost done, and that means that the stream is almost done. That's okay, though, because I got the 8 done I needed to do this weekend. And I've got this paper to finish. As you heard last night, remember I was working on this? And I only had this paragraph done. Yeah, well, now I got this paragraph, and 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 this paragraph. So I've made some progress. I haven't been entirely slacking off. Yeah, right. It's like, why subscribe to people if you're not going to watch their videos, you know? So I'm going to be pushing on this so hard because I need, like, room 3 to 6 of level 2. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but okay. Plus parts of room 2. Oh, were you the one who was working on the game? Oh, for a comic. That's right. More work than I ever do. Oh no. Not Back to the Future. For SNES, we're looking for the Bufosmixes folder. Metroid Kirby Mix. Heart of Omega. Whoa, that is wrong. There we go. Much better. Infinite supply me with green gears. So all I know is Heart of Steel. So is this what you have? Is this what you need now? Is this it? Is this it? Said Dr. Eggman as his mech powers down. Aw, man. BTTF NES. I bet that's a great game. I don't know. It's kind of old. Of course, that doesn't actually mean anything. So I could have typed in B to go to my folder, but Bufosmixes folder, it suggested Back to the Future because BA comes before BU. So that's why that happened. That's why I typed in BU and not BA. Actually type in things correctly. Alternate title could be Heart of Phazon, possibly. Finally, the stream could finish. Jeez, I need to move on with my popular vitamin D overloaded life. Got far too many things to worry about. You always disturb me against my will. My life is too good. I'm sorry. I don't force anyone to watch. You don't have to watch. Nobody has to watch. I mean, come on. Don't ever let my live streams stop you from doing what you need to do and or want to do. I'd rather the stream keep going. I have nothing better to do. Well, unfortunately, I do have something better to do, and that is finish my paper, because it's due tomorrow. Oh, but I've made very good progress on it, though. Very good progress indeed. So, without further ado, I think I shall close down for the night. Thank you all for watching, and have a good evening. Yeah, it's always fun to do live streams. I just don't have the time to do as much as I would want. I don't get a lot to do anyway. Yeah, I have the opposite problem. I have too much to do. And so actually doing a live stream is actually a sacrifice on some days, some weekends, to try and fit this in. Because I have like actual like real life issues pressing at hand, like my assignment. So it is a sacrifice, but I try to fit it in every weekend. Obviously not every weekend I'll fit it in. Especially not on a finals weekend, then it definitely won't fit it in. But anyway, yeah. Thank you all for watching and have a good night. I appreciate your viewership as always.